Hey everyone, we are going to cover with you some items that sold today, and it's a little bit of everything. So, we definitely don't have a niche, as you can tell. So, if you pick up random weird things, you're going to sell random weird things.
Yeah, like she picked up this random weird thing, so she's into weird things. No, but we're serious. Check out what we have to pack up. Well, hey everybody, this is Josh. Go by Flips Finds Fun with my wife, Mrs. Flips. Mrs. Flips, can you look real quick and tell everybody? I'm going to introduce everybody on go find the sales real quick. What
Yeah.
do we have going out this weekend? Um, but guys, part of the channel is we flip stuff that we find at thrift stores, yard sales, estate sales, Facebook Marketplace, some auction sites. We love sourcing. I think we love sourcing more than we like selling. But no,
Doesn't everyone?
part of the thing is just selling. And if you like that kind of content, we love teaching, helping you, showing you things that you can go find and flip for some great money. We use eBay as our selling platform, Facebook Marketplace here and there. But we just want to share with you what we have going out this weekend. We're not going to cover all of it because we have how many items going out?
23 items right now.
23 items. But as my wife, Mrs. Flip, said, we want to share with you those random weird things. What we mean by that is no, if you have that niche, I started with shoes, staying in that lane. If you have that lane, it's good to get repetitive sales on stuff you know about. But to diversify your store, it's kind of like, a Walmart having that wide array of things. You'll sometimes realize you're like, when did we start picking up these things?
Yeah.
So we just want to cover with you probably the top 10 things that were kind of random that you may not know about that do sell well. So we're going to jump right into it. Okay, first on our random list. Yeah, I forgot when I found this. I think it was a thrift store. For me, it's paying up $4, but it was this like vintage Avon. Not totally like crazy vintage, but definitely it's expired in 2010. Brand new in the box. This thing went for $40 free shipping. If you haven't heard, yes, go find some of those old perfumes, makeups. This was like a face cream, something like that. Those things I know nothing about, but look up the comps. It had a barcode. I was able to look it up and turned $4 into $40. It was free shipping, but this thing will go out for about $5. So really, really good flip there. We're just gonna go call this like the random bolo. Oh, and sorry, correction. They paid shipping. Who knew? All right, another random flip. These have been in our death pile for almost a year now. These are Cooking Buddy, I don't know, pans or something. I got some vegetable ones and two separate buyers, but I'm showing you both of them because we listed them this past week and sold each one for $15. Sitting in a death pile, weird, random, new and plastic stuff, combined right here, 30 bucks. Another fun one here, the category's not so weird or random, but when you find them, I think the weirder they are or the more powerful they are, they're just really good to look up. Those are the personal massagers. This is a Eurosage Pro. I picked this up for, I want to say $6 at a thrift store, and this sold for full asking price of $45.97. Another item that we had listed for less than 7 days. I had tested this thing on my back and almost went to sleep right here in the shed. Really good product, but just go check those massagers. You would never know. We've actually sold another one, not huge profit. I think it sold for like $12. We've had it for a while, but it was a Conair, one of your basic off-the-shelf ones. It still had the box, which helped it sell. But those are some just random items. The category is really good, but I think the weirder brands that you may not have heard of might be that bolo factor. Another one that's not so weird or random for me, but every time I talk to people, they're like, huh? What? Yes, yarn. even yarn that, yes, is the same color, but out of its little wrapper here. I was taught correctly because it's an item I did not know a lot about until I looked them up. They are skeins. We are in total profit on all the yarn that we have. These sold for $14.99. Free shipping. They'll go out in like a bubble mailer, probably under £1. Really good flip. They're just total profit. When you can buy them in bulk and like basically comp them out for less than 10 cents a piece, they're really, really great sellers. This was a weird one that I thought was kind of like in that hodgepodge junk drawer. I got this from Rebecca, who helps find us a ton of stuff. And we're in March now, going into the like second, third week of March. And this is a Christmas item. It's like cinnamon scented Scentsicles. Sold these for $8 plus shipping, and they were listed for 3 days. It was like a random thing. I buy bulk lots from Rebecca. She helps us find great inventory. So if at my price, I was probably 50 cents invested in this. But Christmas stuff, yes, we're selling it almost every week. All right, next up, plush, but not just plush. Jeff Dunham plush. Yeah, these things, $50 plus shipping. So, plush is not like weird thing, but find some weird ones, or just like, what is that? Is that recognizable? Have you watched some of the stuff? TV shows, old shows, weird commercials? If they made a plush or a toy, you could turn this into some good money. This was $1. Now $50. Okay, this one, big one, but also big sale. I think because it was so specific, it was random. It was random enough for me to pick it up. It was weird enough because Mrs. Flips, my wife, was like, oh, where are you going to get that? Look at this big old car. It's actually a 71 CUDA, but from West Coast Shoppers. Jesse James, that show, okay? This thing's in really good condition, but there's... Tell me if you can tell in the comments, because I'm going to tell you in 5 seconds anyway. You know, it takes a battery pack right there. I couldn't really find an on-off switch. This one you actually have to put oil in. It's kind of unique. It's an RC car, a remote control car. They wanted $9 for it, and it didn't have the controller. I was like, Google Lens, let me look it up anyway. It's kind of cool looking. Would somebody just decorate with it for $9? Mrs. Flips looked at me, you know, kind of crazy. She does that on a daily basis, but I threw this thing up there, took a chance, okay? New in the box was going for about $125, $150. There were none listed. I threw it up there for $79.97 plus shipping, and it sold in 5 hours. Like in the title saying, no controller. So, man, $9 into 80, you know, after fees and processing, we're still looking at over $50 that we made on an RC car without a controller. Okay, so this other stuff isn't too random. A little bit here and there. Monster High stuff. If you just have the accessories, might be a random thought for you, but sell them anyway. Coffee mugs, once again, not a random item, but check dates, check the kind of advertising on it. You know, this one went for like $13, not bad. Winnie the Pooh tea set. This is random for us because we don't like doing breakable stuff. So I want you to take an account for this. The teapot and those two sold for $50. Breakable, yay. Fiestaware. Buyer bought all those together. I told you about this one. This is another like little Conair one. These things have not really, it's not really random, but it was random that we found it. It's the under counter can opener, which is really cool. And then a transformer, not really random. Here's a random thought that me and Mrs. Flips were talking about. Honey, can you sew some of the shoes that we have there? So we're noticing a trend, okay? We have these Jordans here. They're like a Team Jordan. We have those Hokas, and they're actually like the trail run Hokas. We have another pair of Hokas. Pair of Asics. Pretty good. What else did we have?
And a pair of trail running Nikes.
And those Nikes. Okay, we sold a lot of shoes. I know, before you complain, Josh, this isn't random or weird. But Mrs. Flips, what were we selling 2-3 months ago?
2 or 3 months ago?
Like in shoes and stuff.
Oh, like boots and
all the fall colors. We were like on the hunt for duck boots and stuff like that.
Exactly, yeah.
So here's a random thought. We were just thinking, our shoe sales have picked back up. I've been doing this for a year. It's my bread and butter. But isn't it weird that if I started a year ago and I sold shoes really well, that my favorite type of shoes, summer activities, spring activities, running, hiking.
It's getting warmer.
Yeah.
Hiking, running. People
'Cause
need new athletic shoes.
Some of these shoes have been listed for a while.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't send out a whole lot of offers or anything.
Not on shoes.
The season is back, everyone. So if you're seeing trail running shoes, Merrell, another good brand, Hoka, a really good brand, but Asics, just the standard Asics we've had listed for a while, have been selling. So we hope that's just some good little information, some bolos, what's been moving for us. As you saw, besides multiple pair of shoes, there's not a lot of multiples of other things. We love getting an assortment of stuff, sometimes weird looking, sometimes random, but it makes for not really random sales, pretty consistent sales. 23 items going out before shipping and everything else. You know, I'm not going to go do the total breakdown. I'll just tell you, it's a great week for what we paid for it. But, you know, just going by that, eBay's like, you have $839 in orders. That's a pretty good weekend. This is just stuff that has sold Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. So wanted to bring you that fun stuff. Wanted to share with you some random things that you may walk by or see. Maybe it's a bolo. Maybe it's just a good $20 or $30 seller. But hope this helps you out with your reselling and all the fun adventures you do, whether you go to yard sales, thrift stores, estate sales, or anything like that. But my name is Josh. Once again, that was my wife, Mrs. Flips. Please like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. We want to keep bringing you this content. Be sure to check me out on Instagram. There is a fun contest going on where you could get some of the free stuff that we have. There's more on another video. It's talking about a big giveaway, Race to 1K. Check that out. It should be in the link right here at the end. But we're going to wrap it up right here. Go out there and make the world a better place. One sale and one smile. We'll just do one of those things every single day. We're going to make this world so much better. Hope you have a great one, and we'll talk to you real soon.